Hey there folks, Wrel here, and this is your Auraxium update for April 27, 2015. The first order of business is that the winners of the PS2 on PS4 beta key competition have all been sent their keys. So you'll find the list of winners in the video description below, but you should already know if you've won because I've notified you via YouTube inbox. On the public test server, you'll find that the Sunderer's Cloaking module is currently available for testing, and the Cloaking module is a defensive slot that cloaks the Sunderer and also creates a bubble that cloaks nearby infantry as well. Upon receiving damage, the Cloaking bubble will collapse for a short duration, and if infantry do any actions other than just walking around, they'll also decloak for a short period of time. There are some problems with how the engine renders alpha layers over the Sunderer, and Sir Kane was explaining it to me, but I really can't remember the details. Either way, if you're placing a turret, you'll see the Sunderer silhouette overlaid on the top of it, and if you have a laser sight over the Sunderer, you'll see some sort of distortion, which is a good way to help locate the Sunderer, though it gets less effective the further away you are. So, still some problems to be worked out, but the ones that I mentioned are pretty minor. If you do have a chance, go check out the public test server and try to break or try to bug the cloak in some way so that the devs will have a chance to fix it before it goes live. If you've recently made a new character, you may have noticed that the new player survey was removed. This is intentional, it's not a bug. Instead, it seems that new players BR1 through BR15 will be gaining more certifications than they currently do on live, according to some Reddit posts by RadarX. I don't know when this is actually going to take effect, but it's something that we can look to in the future. I also believe that players who leave Cold Tier will also be given a one-time chance to refund all of their certification points that they've spent while on the island, so that you can make some more wise investments as you move into the live portion of the game. That bit right there is mentioned in some unofficial patch notes posted by Helza123. Speaking of removing things, the last day that you can purchase a heroic boost is going to be May 3rd. Then they're going to be removing them from the shop. Heroic boosts are the ones that usually come wrapped with anniversary bundles and come in both 3-month and 6-month versions in the normal shop. This change comes as part of an overall restructure to the cash shop that will probably be in full swing once PS2 on PS4 goes live, if I just had to guess. And according to RadarX, some station cash prices on weapons will be going down, while some certification costs will be going up. So that's good news for the people who think that $7 is too much to pay for a weapon, and not so good news for the people who aren't great at pulling in certification points. Fortunately, there is a video that can help you with that. If you haven't taken a look at the Worth a Watch playlist, I have added a fair amount of content there that I think you'll enjoy. The Worth a Watch playlist is filled with great PlanetSide 2 videos elsewhere in the community, ones that I think set themselves apart from the rest in terms of quality or entertainment value. So if you're looking for some more PlanetSide 2 content to help get you through your workday, definitely give that a shot. Also, for those who aren't aware, I do have a secondary channel dedicated to non-PlanetSide 2 content. That's youtube.com/casualrel. As the name implies, it's more of my casual channel. You don't see the same sort of long-form content that you do here. It's mostly Let's Plays and short clips and funny stuff and such. Basically, all the stuff that doesn't belong here on this channel is going to be there. Right now, we're playing through the entire Mass Effect trilogy and currently moving through Mass Effect 2. I think we're about halfway through Mass Effect 2 right now, maybe a little bit more. I talk about the game itself from both a design perspective and a gameplay perspective, and I try to add a little bit of depth to the commentary whenever I can. That said, thank you all again for hanging out, for supporting the channel, and a special thank you goes out to the generous donors who help keep the channel going, and without that I wouldn't be able to put out content nearly as often as I do, and likely not of the same quality that you're used to. So thank you very much folks, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your week.
Spotted a hostile engineer.